Gather round the bonfire, children. It's time for a story. A long time ago, about 9 months to be exact, in a faraway land called Lothric, a heroic, handsome, but completely silly dog was invading other worlds in the Ringed City. He entered one specific world and realized that the host had already progressed all the way to the Abyssal Swamp, full of locusts and turtle clerics and Riggin knights. Oh my! Making a desperate effort to support the PvE, despite it being turned against him with a seed, he quickly rushed down to the swamp as quickly as he could. The following footage is his tale. Welcome to Stories from the Swamp, Episode 1, The Mage and the Cheater. The basic premise behind this little mini-series is that every episode will be an invasion in one of the swamp areas of the game where something unusual happens, whether in the invasion itself or in the exchanges that happen via PSN messages afterwards. I currently have 3 invasions already saved, which I think qualify for the series. I don't know if I'll get any more, because in order to qualify it has to be a swamp invasion in which something that I consider unusual happens, and that doesn't exactly happen every day. Also, before you get too excited, I decided to start the series off with what I consider the most interesting invasion of the 3, so it's only downhill from here. Anyway, we are about to meet the titular cheater. It's not completely obvious because I play on PS4, so it's not like people can curse dagger you, but the guy wearing the onion helm and the winged knight set is in fact using a save editor to give himself impossible stats. I suspected something was fishy in real time, but it was only after rewatching the footage that I understood that he has around 2000 HP as a phantom, and that hit points is only really accessible to hosts who have like 99 vigor. So yeah, definitely cheating. And additionally, he's taking really low amounts of damage from conventional attacks, meaning he's modified his defenses as well. I wasn't positive in real time because he's wearing extremely chunky armor, and additionally he's using Morn's Great Hammer, whose weapon art greatly increases your defenses, but I'm definitely sure upon rewatching. This is one of those subtle cheaters, not obvious on first contact, but definitely cheating upon further inspection. The host actually provides the more interesting part of the story to me. Clearly a caster, spec'd to do big damage. Cleric's Candlestick in the main hand for boosting spell damage. Not wearing the mage ears for some reason. I assume they're like fashion reasons, because, you know, the mage ears are anti-fashion. And on top of it all, they are light rolling. Overall, this is a build that is designed to do one thing: to run away and pew-pew from a distance. They won't deal with you while you're, meleeing them because they don't have a melee weapon. They're not designed to do that. They're only designed for ranged combat and running away if they ever get into a melee situation. These builds, personally, drive me crazy. They are not very hard to play and very hard to deal with in a gank situation, specifically. Significantly harder to deal with than most melee builds, in my opinion. Anyway, the host is going to provide the interesting part of this invasion by sending us some interesting mail to us after this invasion is over. And before you ask, oh yeah, the cheater died because he got poked by Lothric Knight Sword R2. But anyway. But before you ask, no, the mail involved is not hate mail. My main rule for this series is that there will be no hate mail involved in it. You might ask, why? Well, I guess my answer is because I find the hate mail market to be really saturated on YouTube. If you search for Dark Souls 3 hate mail on YouTube, you can find 100 different channels, all devoted to showing the same tired messages again and again. I've seen so much mail calling me or another content creator a gay-ass bitch, retard, faggot scrub who's shit at the game that there is very little hate mail that I actually consider interesting, new, amusing, or enjoyable. Plus, I don't play this game to make other people have a bad time. I do it to make me have a good time, so somebody else getting angry as a result of the way I played has no value to me. Overall, I'm looking to present an alternative to the hate mail meta on YouTube. Anyway, the host is about to die. Plow and Hand Axe really messes up Lightroll Caster. For a while, I actually had my settings on my PlayStation 4 so that nobody could send me messages except for friends on PSN to avoid hate mail. So after this invasion wrapped up, I actually received a friend request from this host and figured, oh, what the hell? Let's see what they have to say. And this is what they sent me. What? Like, literally what? How on earth did me killing them make their night? That was absolutely not what I expected in any way, shape, or form. 90% of people after you kill them in this game get extremely salty and angry, and this person said, literal laugh out loud, thank you for making my night. So I was like, okay, they've got to be being sarcastic, so I just sent a GG back. I thought they were still angry and salty. But then I got this message. Lies though, my build is a one-trick pony, and you know how to play against it. We have here, ladies and gentlemen, the first recorded sighting of a gank mage understanding, being self-aware, being sentient, that their build is a one-trick pony that only works when they're ganking. I think that deserves a round of applause, or maybe, I don't know, just like, I don't even know what that deserves. It legitimately floored me. I have never received a message like that on PSN, and I don't think I ever will since. It was quite incredible to meet a player playing a gank mage who is completely self-aware of its limitations and the fact that the build could only do one thing well, which is to pew from a distance and, you know, shoot people while they're distracted. So I responded, you know, gotta have some capability of dealing with Lightroll Caster at meta. I didn't know what to say. I was just like, okay, go for the straightforward direct route. And then this next message was meant completely wholeheartedly. Seriously though, GG's. It was a fun fight, and I appreciate you guys giving me people to invade. That was a legitimate good game, because I have never met a Lightroll caster who seemed cognizant of the fact that that's all their build could do. So that was just incredible to me. My jaw dropped literally to the floor. Anyway, then they sent back, used to be for respect, was 2 years ago, lol, I don't really know what that means, but anyway, then they said cha brah, and I said peace, and that was it. But anyway, hope you enjoyed Stories from the Swamp, episode 1, The Cheater and the Mage. Anyway, I don't know when the next episode will come out. These are frankly pretty easy videos to make, so I'll probably do them when I don't have time to make a proper video in a week. But anyway, I think they're interesting, and I like the series idea. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Hope everybody is staying safe, and keep it silly, y'all.